guys, FOMC has just came out. You can see everything's pushing quite a ways here. Almost a 100-point move on across the board here. Euro dollar is kind of hovering around this level here. You can see right here the 68.73. Aussie dollar's been up. It's hit the 73 and bounced back around 10 pips or so. Just being patient here because of the news. Let me get my dollar yen matrix up. We do have that bouncing off of a level. You can see the 95 level here on the chart. And if we can get this to bounce, it should bring the euro dollar back down. And I may consider doing something small here at 73. And I'll go ahead and get a stop in here. And already up 4 or 5 points, so I'll go ahead and protect the position and eliminate the risk. Okay, so I've got 10 points here. Hoping it didn't take my limit. Let me move that out of the way. Taking some points with plus 10. Again, it's really fast. I've got my stop in, so I have no risk in the trade. Already taken about 10 points off with one lot, so about $100. And now we'll see if we can get this down. I'm going to go ahead and take another lot off with 24 points, so another $240. And I've got one position on. I'm going to go ahead and lock in some profit here. We'll lock in 10 points here. So great trade, great opportunity off of this top level here on euro dollar. You can see it just poked through a little bit. This is that 68 level right here. So it ran up just above. We had a high of 86, so it actually went through it quite a ways. And that's just typical of news. It's going to overshoot some of the levels. So great trade. And I'll see if I can get this last position down here to the 29. I'll go ahead and bring it up to 35 in case the 1 minute wants to work higher. So again, this is during news. I was patient. I didn't jump in it right away. When it was first moving up really fast, I was actually waiting for 3,500, big figure. But we hovered around these levels. Dollar yen started bouncing right off of this Fibonacci level, so I went ahead and jumped in it. Gave me a little bit more comfort and confidence that this level was going to hold. And you see the 1 minutes are coming up pretty fast here. So I'm considering just trying to grab the 30 points. Go ahead and be patient here. You can see dollar yen worked back up to the backside of this Fibonacci level and is now kind of working its way back down. Now, ideally, we want to keep this going higher here. That'll help our euro dollar work its way down. If it comes back up here, I'll get stopped out with plus 10, which I'm still happy with. This was kind of a quick easy trade here in the afternoon. Well, actually, it's afternoon on the East Coast. Here it's only 11 a.m. here, so quick trade here before lunch. Aussie dollar looks like it's going to come down, meet its 1 minutes. Keep this dollar yen pushing higher. That's going to help the euro dollar rebound here. You can see the first initial push, which I was really bummed because I thought I'd missed the trade. It came up and hit 68 and came back down almost 20 points within a minute or two. I mean, it was really quick. And like I said, I was just waiting for 3,500. But again, just nice thing about being able to look at your crosshairs really quick and easy, as you can kind of gauge when, dollar strength or dollar weakness overall it may change or shift to give you an idea of where you want to enter your trade. So I went ahead and entered off of this 75 level. And we could very well keep pushing higher, and if that's the case, still a decent trade. It'll be about a little under $500, and there it just took me out. So again, got in, only had 3 lots on it. Quickly put a 10-point stop in, so risked 300, and went ahead and moved the stop to break even. That was the first thing. So eliminated the risk right away and was able to cash out of the first position with 10 points, $100, and cashed out of the second position with 24 points, so about $240, and cashed out of the last position with another 10 points, which is another $100. So $440, risk 300. We'll do those all day, and again, was able to get in and eliminate the risk right away. So that's what it's all about, and keep recording here in case we get still want to see 3,500 on euro dollar. If we see that, I'll probably re-short it up there, and keeping an eye on the Australian dollar as well. Now we've got pound dollar breaking highs, if Aussie dollar breaks highs, then I obviously won't short euro dollar in these areas here. And for those of you seeing the 1 minutes and you're saying, well, why are you shorting if they're pointed up? I'm basically anticipating a shift in momentum. I'm sort of anticipating the trade before it happens and getting in here where I can reduce my risk. And it looks like these may not hold through here, so I'm going to go ahead and do something small. I'll just put a couple lots on it. I'm going to put a 5-point stop. I'm actually going to go ahead up 3-4 points. I'm going to put a 3-point stop. I don't want to risk much of what I've already made. And I'll try to go to break even and eliminate the risk as soon as possible. I'll just go ahead and get it ready. 71. Alright, up 6 points. Take the risk out of the trade. What I'm hoping for here is these 1 minutes to flip over, meaning that the momentum is shifted on the shorter time frame. And play this down. We've got a low here of 42, 43, which would put us down here in these passive zones. So I'll try to get this down here into the mid to high 40s on at least one position. And I'll go ahead and lock in. Let's see, I was at 440 on my other trade. I'm going to take 7. That'll put me up over 500 for this little news event. And now I'll just chill with this last position, hopefully get it down here in the 40s. And I may get taken out for break even, so who knows. But again, even during the news or around the news, our spreads, are still very competitive. A 1-point spread is pretty much the highest I've seen, but in most cases we're fairly reliable around the 0.3 to 0.4. And it just took me out for break even, so was only able to grab 7 on half a position there. Which is cool. I mean, I had a really slow morning, didn't even take any trades. There was no passive opportunities. So to end up, with a little over $500 on the day and a few minutes around the news event, I'm good with that. Got a nice passive trade here on dollar yen. Gonna grab a couple lots on that. Gonna go ahead and protect it. And got a big figure here on Aussie dollar. I was hoping to see that more in the passive zone there. I'll grab something at 26 on pound dollar if I see it. I'm going to go ahead and bring this up to a -5. Reduce the risk on that. Really want to see this at 26 at this Fibonacci level here. So far you see this level holding. It's also down here at the lows. We'll try to go to break even here soon. You know, we've got Aussie dollar hitting big figure, Euro dollar hitting big figure. You know, pound dollar came just points away from this 26. I still hope I can get it. I would still like to grab something there. And let's see here. About to go to break even on dollar yen. Let me go ahead and get that ready. Alright, so I'll go ahead and go to break even on dollar yen. And no risk in the trade at this point. It's a shame we didn't see big figure, you know, this first really strong push here. But, you know, we still did pretty good on it. See 9.9. Just see if I got it. Yeah, well, 9.5. So another 90 bucks to the pot. Good with that. And let's see if we can get this to ride back up here to the 1 minutes at least. There, so stopped out of the rest at break even. So another half position with 9 points. All right, so 9 points on a lot, about 90 bucks. Had 7 on the previous one, another 70 bucks, and then the euro dollar trade ended up with 10 points on one position, 24 on another position, and another 10 points on another. So all in all, up here around 600 bucks in I guess over a period of time, a little under 20 minutes or so. You know, I've had a slow week. Market's been slow. Today was really slow. Didn't have any trades. So obviously, you know, made up for a little bit of that. And that's what it's all about, is just staying patient. When the market's slow, you know, you'll get your opportunity. And when it comes, just be ready to execute and, you know, do everything according to the plan. So anyways, guys, that's it for my day here. It's about noon, and I've got other things I need to go do. So anyways, guys, for those of you that are part of the team, we'll see you in the room tomorrow. And if you're just checking it out, hopefully this was helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.